So, 10 things I'd bring to a desert island. And I've given this no prior thought than what you're seeing right now, so this is going to be completely off the fly. I imagine I'd bring my Harry Potter books with me because I like to read. What else would I bring? I could imagine that I would probably bring some yarn and some crochet hooks and maybe a pair of scissors with me to keep my hands busy because otherwise I would get really bored. Third on that list, probably some pen and paper because I like to write. The equipment to build a darkroom with me because I do know how to develop black and white film, which means I would probably also bring my camera with me because I like to take pictures. I'm halfway through and I have no idea what else I want to talk about. I would bring every bit of music off of my computer that I could with me because I'm assuming I'm going to be alone on this island, and I would probably go nuts with my own thoughts, so I'd have to have some kind of mental stimulation outside of my books. So probably every bit of music I've ever owned. A device to play that music on, I'm going to count that as 7. It would either be my laptop or a CD player, or probably both. So I'm going to put items necessary for survival together under number 8 because all of them are essential to life functions as a human. On top of that, I would bring some source of electricity to make all of my communication devices work, as well as keep myself comfortable. What would be the last thing I would bring? I have no idea. The last thing I would bring with me would be clothes. Can't run around naked on the island. Too much sun, and I'm as pale as a ghost, so I would burn easily, so I would need protection from the sun. I'm going to throw shoes in under this category because I'm not really a fan of hot sand at all. Yes. Well, most of these things on my list were inspired by the fact that I recently took a week-long trip to Florida to help my family move into their new house, and I really had to think about what I would pack for an entire week away from home. And I guess that's kind of like going to a desert island and having to take things with you. I really didn't take a logical approach to this at all, so hopefully I would survive my desert island with my sanity. I know this video is up a bit early, but I have to get up and go on a drive. Tomorrow I have to drive very many hours back home, and I will not be anywhere near the internet in my time frame. It's technically almost 2 o'clock in the morning on Friday, so I guess I'm within my date range. So I will see you guys next Friday.